Assalamu alaikum. Today's video is going to be about where do I copy my stuff from. So I'll give you 5 options. 1, I copy it from another YouTuber. 2nd, ChatGPT. 3rd, I have a secret book. 4th, I have a person who guides me. And 5th, it is all my original thinking. Truth be told, all of them are true and none of them are true. Standing alone. Alright. The reason for taking this topic is there is a problem that all of the artists go through, in which they think that copying something is a very bad thing. Okay. And Emma Thompson recently posted that with social media, with things going around and in this fast-paced world that we live in, okay, everything comes in, it goes away, or it becomes old in like 2 hours, and then something comes up. And again, and we are stuck in this rut of trying to create something again and again and again. And because we are humans, we can't do that. Because we are artists, we need time to sit, relax, chill, and then we make something, right? But we are stuck in a rut. When we make something, somebody comes up with something better. Or when we try to make something, then we think, is it even worth making it? Because if I take a picture, there are so many pictures out there. If I make this YouTube video, you can find 100 YouTube videos out there. Why am I even bothering to make this one? That thought does come to mind. How do we address it? The thing is, first of all, let's understand that copying something is not a bad thing, but copying from only one source is a bad thing. So for example, let's just say I want to copy Ali Abdaal, right? If I do exactly what he does, how he looks, how he sits, everything, that is a bad thing, because then I will be Ali Abdaal part 2, not Shah Sayyid. And it will be, why would you want to look at Ali Abdaal part 2 and not Ali Abdaal himself? Alright? So copying from one source is wrong. But what about copying from all the sources? This thing is not something that has recently surfaced, though, Still Like an Artist does mention it. But if you look at yourself as an artist, okay, who are you? If I ask you the question, who are you? You are your experiences, things that have brought you so far. The way you speak, the way you look, the way you walk, the way you think, have all been borrowed from somewhere. Your culture gave you specific things. Then your friends gave you specific things. Something that you saw on the internet, your superheroes, your comic books, your movies, your games that you played, things that you like, things that you didn't like, food that you like. Everything makes you into a personality. Correct? I hope you agree. Same way when it comes to your art, okay? We are not talking about that you made the art, okay? We'll come to it. I'm just talking about the sources that you take. The sources can come from everywhere, okay? And the more sources they are coming from, the better. Because if you take it from 100 pieces, think of it as a collage, okay? You took 2 photos, tore them apart, joined them, and now it looks good, something that you created, okay? So there is an element of how you tear it, how you stitch it, that is your originality. But still, it will look like, okay, this photo is taken from here and then just joined, okay? We don't want that. So steal from all the places. Then comes the important point. This is the first step. The second is where you will find your signature, okay? And a lot of people struggle with this, including me, in which I still haven't found my photography signature yet. And I don't think that is going to come soon, alright? At least not in the 5-6 years that I see in front of me now. Then what do we do? Do we lose all hope and do not create anything? No. What we do is we take all these sources, try to make the first collage, okay? Maybe it looks blunt, doesn't look that good. You make the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one. I want you to take an example of your handwriting. The alphabets were already there. The paper was already there. The pencil was already there. Okay. And the way you hold your pencil, somebody taught you, hold it this way, write it this way, the cursive lines or the blocks, you move it around this way. Somebody told you that. But as you went doing it again and again, all right, leaving those dotted alphabets behind, if I tell you to write something, and if I write something, okay, the text that is going around here, your writing and this handwriting is going to be totally different. Why? Because you have derived your signature, the word signature. It is something that has come from again and again practicing your reflexes of how your hand moves, how you basically go through it, and your creativity of writing your name. Same way, when you take all these sources, work them again and again, your reflexes, okay, they'll bring out something that somebody doesn't have, simple as that. Somebody has never pondered upon them. And there is one more thing. As for artists, when we look at something, when we do something again and again, we discover one element that maybe nobody has discovered. It can be a way of thinking, a way of writing, a way of drawing, a way of looking at things. It can be anything. But that one aspect, when it comes out of you, along with all the sources, along with all this hard work, then it goes on and creates originality, original hard work. So when we look at the balance of, on one side there is unique value that you're creating, but on one side there is inspiration. On one side there is imitation, and on one side there is information. What do? Club them. And when you do so, we have a quote in photography that goes, to be a great artist, to be a great photographer, you have to be a good photographer, and that's it. Just keep doing it. Because in that clarity, okay, you'll find stuff. If water is muddy and then you try to find something in it, you won't be able to. Let it calm down. Just go into your process, forget everything. Forget about being unique in the first place. Just celebrate the artists who came before you. Celebrate your work. Celebrate the process you go into. Celebrate the way you feel. And this is key. Celebrate it again and again. So many times that I can't even say in this video. When you do that, you will let yourself evolve. And one more important thing. When we go to the posts, okay, that are on Instagram, do not judge yourself. When you judge, you think, okay, this is a process. It was going. Now I have to do this, as compared to this. Don't do that. Come back. Do whatever you were doing. Keep doing it. And let yourself evolve without interrupting yourself. That's it. That's the video. Now, I've been told that I should self-promote because people, when they are told to subscribe or like, they do it. Otherwise, they forget. So, to be very honest, I want you to do everything. Like, subscribe, share it in WhatsApp group, talk about it with your friends. Make me famous. Okay. Yeah, basically that. Let this YouTube channel grow so that I can feel more motivated to bring you more content. And we'll see where this channel evolves. Thank you.